we focus primarily on last mile and flex facilities. The industrial properties are more opportunistic for us.
I'm here today with Andrew Spodek, CEO of Postal Realty Trust. Postal Realty's portfolio represents about 6% of total properties leased to the U.S. Postal Service. What potential for growth does this offer the company?
That's a great question. So it's all about context. So even though we're only 6% of the market, we are the largest owner. For context, the next 20 largest owners altogether only own about 11% of the market. There are about 25,000 leased buildings, owned by probably around 17,000 individual owners. That's a hugely fragmented market. Postal Service pays about $1.4 billion in rent on those 25,000 buildings. So any way you look at it, this is probably somewhere between a $12 and $15 billion market that we have the largest foothold into. So I think the opportunity set is very large, and I think that we're primed to capitalize on that. We have a team of people that have over 30 years of experience doing this, and hopefully we'll continue to do it.
What are some ways in which Postal Realty is being a prudent steward of capital?
So I believe I've always tried to be a prudent steward of capital. Even before we were public as a private company, I tried to keep my balance sheet clean, and we continue to do that as a public company. We're relatively low leverage, good access to capital with our line of credit and our accordion. We have probably about 84% of our debt fixed, so we have very little floating rate exposure, with no notable maturities till 2026, and with an average interest rate of 3.63%, I think it is. And we have a very conservative tenant, arguably the best credit you're going to find, with very high occupancy. So it's a very conservative company. And I think we're trying to be as prudent of a steward capital as possible.
And what balance are you looking to achieve between flex, last mile, and industrial assets in your portfolio?
So we look at all asset types. I'm relatively agnostic as to the type, and I'm agnostic as to the geography. We really go where the deal takes us. But we focus primarily on last mile and flex facilities. The industrial properties are more opportunistic for us.